Welcome back to another episode of Grown but Childish. I am your host, Mr. Childish Trey. We are today, on this day, we're going to talk about relationship and the starting of a relationship and the before relationship. All right. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into somebody's business, mainly my own, because I still ain't scheduled nobody to come be on this thing with me. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there because these are some interesting topics. I have been writing. I have been evaluating my lifestyle, which I don't see no flaws in whatever I'm doing right now. So we're gonna keep this going, right? Um, so because I'm not a professional, I have my little phone right here with all my notes, and you're gonna see me from time to time. Look at this hoe, and a lot of people say I've watched a lot of videos on podcasting and best ways to start a podcast, and you want to be interactive with the audience and all that type deal. But I'm not there yet. This is a safe space, right? Didn't we talk about this already? Have we already stated that this is going to be a safe space? I want this to be a safe space. I want you to feel that you are safe, even though you're probably not. But it's okay because we're going to make it a safe space for you. We're going to do that. This is what this platform is for. Again, we're talking about grown people who still have childish ways. Grown but childish, y'all. Congratulations to me, my team, my support team. You guys know who you are. I'm gonna put a shout out for you. I'm gonna message you tonight to get this ball rolling. All of this is really kind of short notice because I started this last week. I mean, not really just last week, but uh, I started this last year. Let's just say entirely when I had my mind set that I was actually going to do this. Like this was a plan, right? I actually made an effort to write down everything I wanted to talk about, everything that grind my gears about just important topics that we need to talk about as childish adults in this world, right? So here we are, first episode of Grown but Childish Podcast. Thank you, everyone that has subscribed already or will subscribe in the future. I am so happy to take this journey with you on our childish podcast. Um, Hopefully, I can get some more people. Well, I know I'm gonna get some more people to um, have these conversations with me. Want to open up? Want to let me into their business. Yes, I'm messing with my mic, you guys, but I promise you, in the future, I'm gonna still do this shit because honestly, I never get anything right. It's okay though. I'm still working on my counselor about it. About the picture in the background, if you saw my introductory video, it failed yesterday, and I put two screws up this time, but it looks like it might fall again. So if it does, whatever, we're gonna figure this out. Right? This is the first episode. This is where mistakes happen. And you want to know why I'm okay with making mistakes with you guys? Is because this is a safe space where nobody is safe. Let's just understand that right now. Nobody is safe. It is okay. It is okay. You're gonna be made fun of. And it's all in, laugh at myself now. I cried before about it, but now I can laugh about it. Right? That's what kind of this ain't a safe place, but I want it to be a safe place for you means to me, right? Because yeah, I'm not gonna say anything to like hurt your feelings as an attack, but I will say something to make you laugh at yourself. And that's what we need to do sometimes. Sometimes as adults, we can laugh at ourselves and we can take that. It's okay. Now, I have these buttons over here and I don't know if they work. So, if you can hear them, cool. I'm gonna probably edit this out. But if you can't, it's okay because I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. So, yeah. So today we're gonna talk about um, before getting into a relationship, you're dating. You have done the necessary healing from whether your prior relationship or just past trauma that would keep you from wanting to be the best you can be for somebody else. Can we be specific about this? When you are dating or wanting to date somebody, you are doing so and you are saying to yourself before you get on Facebook dating, before you get on Tag, Bumble, Tinder, what else is that? Plenty of fish, right? Before you get on these platforms, you are saying, I have great qualities. I'm a good communicator. I'm good at, um, you know, being there for somebody and enjoying just um, common personality traits. I like these certain things, and I want to find somebody that likes these things too. Cool. There is somebody out there for you. Yes, you. Somebody's out there for you, right? Somebody's out there, right? So I'm a single man. I'm dating, of course, but I'm a single man out here in this dating world, and I don't like it. A lot of people will say, dating world got pissed in it. The dating world has is like a chocolate chip cookie in a bowl of shit. Can we all agree? Can we all agree that this generation, I'm not gonna say my generation because I think I'm not in this generation, but hey, if I gotta take responsibility for this, cool. I'll take responsibility. I'm a man. It's all right? But if I have to take responsibility, so do you. So do you. There's more than shit in this bowl. I don't even think there's a cookie in here. I think it was a lie that people have told us. Hey, if you get through this big old bowl of shit, you gonna get a cookie. No, no, you're not gonna get cookie. You're not gonna get cookie. You'll get like a Milky Way um or what are those little candies that your grandma used to have in her purse. I'm gonna figure this out. But she used to have it in her purse and she gave it to you during church. Um, and they were good and satisfying, but you knew you could have better. And I feel like that's where we're at right now in this dating world. And that's one of the main issues that we need to address right now. My generation, this generation, that generation feels like there is always better around the corner. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that there's always better around the corner? In some sense, that's true. But can we also say that there's a possibility for worse around the corner too? Is this a safe space to say that even though she bad, she got no kids, she pay her own bills, she got a good job, her own car, you know, she a baddie, right? She's desirable, right? She's a queen, you know. Um, but she has daddy issues. She don't communicate well. Same thing for a guy. You know, yeah, he looks good. He works out. He stay in the house. He does what he's supposed to do as far as, paying for the date, making you feel good, secure in your relationship, and in the capacity of what a man or an alpha, whatever, is supposed to exhibit during the beginning stages of dating. But is that? But that's just who they are on the surface. What if they're worse underneath? Hmm? What if he's a big time drug dealer? I only say that because I was watching Power. But what if you know he's actually a meth head behind closed doors? I mean, I'm not saying I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure meth heads have great characteristics. I don't know. I don't want to discriminate against anybody solely on their life choices. I'm just saying, whatever your worst is, that is possibly around the corner from the person that you're already with, who you consider to already be a great person. And that takes us back to what our older generation has told us, the 80-20 rule. You can have 80 in a man or a woman, cooks, clean, takes care of your child. He don't get to see his child, but takes care of your child. Make sure he got food and clothes in the morning. Get some lunch money. Sent your kid to school, taking care of you, and everything that might entail. But he has communication issues. He's an 80. He does everything he's supposed to do. She's an 80. She does everything she's supposed to do. She cooks for you, cleans for you, wash your dishes, um, talks to you on at the way that you need to be talked to as a man, as a person. You know, just does her grown woman stuff. But she got trust issues, right? She always wants your phone unlocked. Like there should not be a lock on any part of your phone. Something beeped in my ear. I didn't know what that was. Again, like I said, safe space. We're gonna figure out these technical difficulties. I'm gonna probably find somebody who's really good at these, you know, technological stuff. But it is what it is. Um, but it's quite possible that everyone has a 20. Everyone has a 20. Everyone's an 80 to somebody, right? But can we talk about this dating world? If you have already found your 80, stick with it. Now, on the other hand, if your 80 becomes a 20, and that's only for you to decide, it's only something that you can decide for yourself if you are able to continue to be yourself, grow within your relationship with this person, you should stick with it. But if you can't, you can't. I understand. But I want you to know what's out here. I don't want you to be surprised that there's a big old bowl of shit out here with a imaginative cookie that might actually be the candy at the bottom of your grandma's purse in church. Did I describe that correctly? Do you have a mental image of what I've described? Cool, because that was on purpose. So, anyways, back to the topics at hand. So, before dating, all right, um, our generation has fucked this up. People. Can we have a conversation? Come here. Come closer. Please. Lean in. Can we talk about why all of us have trust issues going into relationships? Can we get to a point? Can we go back? Let's say let's just go back in time right now. Go back in time and say to ourselves, I want my dating life to be exactly how it was in middle school or high school, where you saw a girl or you saw a guy across the room and it was like, I'm gonna go talk to them. I'm gonna go see what they're about. I'm gonna text them, right? I'm gonna call them, right? I'm gonna email them. I'm gonna call their mama phone, their daddy phone. I'm gonna talk to them. I want to get to know them. In this time and day and age, do you know how hard it is to get somebody to talk to you now? Is it just because we got jobs now? Is that the reason? Because me personally, I text all day at work. Um, I mean, I think it just depends on the day at work. But I'm just saying, is it if it's every day that it's hard to get a hold of somebody that you want to talk to, but don't really show interest in? Can we start showing interest in the people that we give our phone numbers to? Can we start showing interest of going on dates with with ladies? I'm talking to you. I'm ladies. I'm talking to you. Unfortunately, because it started with you, and I get it. I get it. I boo. I get it. Right. Um, Men, this is for you. When will we be okay with rejection? Hmm? Can we talk about this, men? Where my fellas at? Brr, where y'all at? Can I? I don't hear none of y'all. Can we talk about being okay with being rejected? Yeah, it hurt. It feels bad. Ooh, she was a baddie, you know, or she had great qualities about her, and I get it. There's, that saying, "Oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea." I don't give a fuck about them other fish in the sea. I wanted her, right? I get it. I get it. I've been there. I've been there. I wanted her too, right? But sometimes we can't have her. Sometimes it's probably better that you didn't get her. It's probably better that you didn't get him. But the people that we do have interest for, can we start giving them a chance? Somebody asked me today, do I believe in love? I do. I believe in real, authentic love. I believe that as much as my generation has stomped it out, whooped its ass, I still believe in it. I feel like love is such a valuable aspect in life. You know, it is the thing that holds everything together in life, right? That's pain, death, happiness, achievements, goals. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I feel as though love is a part of it, right? So yeah, I believe in love. I believe in true love. And I still believe in love at first sight. Can we talk about that, you guys? We're gonna talk about it. So, dating in the beginning ages. You see a girl, or you see a man, you like their profile, you tell them, you have a little quick conversation, y'all exchange numbers, and then for some reason, after you ask some type of question, you get ghosted. Why do we do that? It just makes people not want to talk to anybody anymore. Me personally, I get to a point where I just turn off my phone. I don't. I deleted all the apps because I don't even want to talk no more at this point. And it's not because I've been ghosted so many times. No, I've been ghosted a decent amount of time, but it doesn't matter how much you've been ghosted. It's that one ghosting that hurts you. Can we stop doing that? Can we say, you know what? This conversation isn't going anywhere. And I get it, ladies. You can't say that anymore because a lot of these men, come on, fellas, gotta take responsibility for this. Get upset and call you out your name, say rude things, even though they were just asking to eat your butt a minute ago. Now you all kinds of whores, just all types of stuff. Fellas, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. We have to start setting the expectation boundary, the pace of the dating, right? Our women, they follow a lot of our lead in this, in the dating world. We get uninterested, so we ghost. Now they ghost. We only want sex. Some of us men. So now women came out with a whole song about get your money, get your head, and leave. I don't like that. First of all, you more likely to get some head out of me than some money. But I'm just saying, you don't get both. You just can't have both from me. No, no, can't have both. But anyways, I digress. But can we get back to a point in being more trustful? Can I get 15 people from men and women to say, you know what? I'm going to be okay with being rejected because there's probably better around the corner. And then can I get some women to say, you know what? I'm going to start saying and let our men know why I don't want to talk to you anymore. I feel like that right there would solve at least one of the issues, just a tiny issue that we have right now. One of our biggest, tiniest issues in dating right now, right? Let's start with that. Being okay with rejection and being okay with saying, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let's start with that. Let's start with that. But anyways, again, I digress even further. Um, I took some. I took a poll from some of the women about what they hate most about men, or what irritates them most about men. Fellas, listen, listen. Now, I don't want it to seem like I'm just taking the women's side, but if there's truth in it, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. I don't know if they lying. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in every one of y'all's conversation. But we need to take some responsibility somewhere and just say, you know what? I'll take the L on that. You're right. I was a little horny when I saw your profile, and the first thing I decided to ask you as a pickup line is to eat your ass. Now, first of all, fellas, can we show a little decorum, please? I understand that it gets to a point where you're like, I just want to be honest with people. I just want to be upfront about what I want in life. That's great. Be honest. Please be honest. But can we show a little decorum in this honesty though? Can we say that in our honesty, can we give a little less audacity when we talking to women? Right? I'm gonna tell you right now. If you talk to her nice enough, and I say, being a gentleman, and this is what I've always learned or um, held my standards to. After 3 days, you get 3 days from me. Three, at least 3 days. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, walking to the park, and just chilling outside. If we meet up 3 times, that is a date. I don't care. There are things out there right now called nap dates, which are amazing. I will be so quick to ask you for a nap date because I'm so freaking tired. But I want to be in your company though. I want to be in your company so much that I'm willing to nap with you. Now, every man can't do this. Every woman cannot do this. Because unfortunately, some of us are a little weird out here and don't know how to clean up their house. So I don't know. I don't know, fellas. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. But if I am to give a suggestion, can the first thing we say to a woman when we hit them up is, I want to eat your booty? Can we not say that anymore? She knows. She knows you want to eat her booty. And that's okay. Most women are okay with that. But can we ask some serious questions? Like what your credit score is? Can we ask some serious questions like, do you have any felony? Are you seeing anybody? Do you have any kids? Do you have any kids on the way? Like let's get to know the people that we trying to eat their butt. The people's butts that we trying to eat. Because you might find out she don't wash her ass. You might find out he don't wash his ass. So before we just jump out there and just put our mouths on anything, can we at least ask some questions? Two things that we can do this year. Two things is be okay with rejection. Be okay with giving rejection. And then asking some more questions before we ask to eat your butt. We can work on that. We can work on that. All right. So, anyways, I took a poll on uh, you know, 5 things or just a few things that women dislike about us men. Fellas, are you listening? Are you listening? Because women have no problem saying why they hate our guts. I don't understand it. The disrespect. I'm literally a man talking to you, and I feel offended. Can we talk about that? Can we? I don't even want to talk to this lady anymore because, first of all, you're not about to talk about us like that, and I don't know why I take everything so personal, but I do. I do take stuff personal, fellas. I take stuff personal because I'm with you. No, I'm with you, my guy. It's the safe space. And the man who said right off the bat, "Can I eat your ass?" Respect, homie. Respect. Because you're getting right to the point, my boy. And that's okay. That's okay. And it's a little hypocritical for me to say this now, but that is okay. But I will say, in the future, show a little decorum, man. Show a little decorum. So, anyways, I asked, oh girl, um, 5 things that irritate you about guys. The entertaining, and this is during the dating stage. During the dating stage. Now, in a relationship, we're gonna talk about that another time. That's a whole freaking series that I'm gonna probably do, right? But in the dating stage, this is while you're getting to know her, right? This is what they have to say about us. They're entertaining other hoes. I am flabbergasted. First of all, I know I'm not the only nigga you talking to. Can we stop being one sided? Can we make this a fair dating world? Why is it okay for you to have your options open and be dating other people? I met you on a dating site. I know you talking to other niggas because the same thing that drew me to your profile is the same thing that probably drew 50 other niggas. We come in packs. I see your booty. Do you think I'm the only man in the world? Do you think I believe that you believe that I believe that I'm the only man in the world that's seen that booty? Seen the little toot toot in the profile? No, no. Do you think that I believe that you believe that I believe that you like to watch anime in your bio and you play video games? Why wouldn't a lot of men want that? I digress. I digress because y'all not listening. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. This is not a safe space. It is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a safe space, you guys. Because I don't understand why I can't talk to a whole bunch of females during the dating stage before I say, "Hey, beautiful, can I exclusively just date you? I want to give all my time to you." Again, guys, this is communicating in the dating stage. Can I just talk to you? Is that okay? First of all, don't ask her permission. Just tell her, "Look, I'm just talking to you." Right? And that's okay. She might not do it, but that's real honorable that you do it. Don't put your eggs in too many baskets. That's all I'm saying. Now, second thing she said, or they said, was the lie. The lies. I said it. Fellas, we gotta stop lying so much. I know it's hard. It's even become a second language. I wake up and lie to myself. I wake up and lie to myself. You gonna work out today, Jaleel? Today's the day. You gonna do these extra sit-ups, okay? Boy, look at that third leg, right? Okay, look at that. All right. What's another lie that I tell myself? When I get up in the morning, um, this outfit looks nice. I'm about to kill him, right? But I don't think that's the lie she talked about. I feel as though the lies that we are talking about are the big lies. The lies where you're saying, "No, I just talked to you, baby," right? Nah, you the only one I'm talking to. Can we stop saying that? Can we stop saying that? I mean, there are some men out there that does it. But if you are not that man, stop saying it. Just, who cares? Who cares if you are not just talking to her? If she cares that you are not talking to her and she told you, hey, I'm just talking to you and I would like for you to just talk to me, y'all ain't had that conversation, then it doesn't matter. This is dating. Dating is where you're getting to know somebody. Somebody. I don't know. I thought there might be a song in there. Um, but yeah, let's stop lying so much. Just be honest. Women, stop telling me lies. Oh, you look cute today. I look cute today. Today? I don't look cute every day. I'm not big ball pimping every day. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. Oh, you the only man for me. Am I the only man for you? You didn't lose your virginity to me. Oh, we ain't talk. We don't want to talk about what's real out here. Stop lying. Can we stop lying? You the man for me sometime. Can we start saying that? You the man for me sometime. You're the woman for me sometime. Every other time, I don't like you. You know, it's okay. You don't have to like your partner all the time. You're not going to like your partner all the time. It is a choice. It is a choice that you make to choose that person to be your person. Can we talk about that? We don't get into that. Got a couple more for you. The manipulation. I don't understand where you women are getting this from. How are we manipulating? How? I'm telling you exactly the truth. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. See, I can't even follow the one before. I don't know. I can't really speak on manipulation because honestly, I don't know. I've never seen manipulation in action. Right? I have not indulged and manipulate someone. Now I've heard women say I manipulate, but that word. I'd heard that before, but I'm just like, how? Can you tell me how? I'm making you do something you don't want to do. Can we stop being childish? That's one of the biggest childish things that I've ever heard. You telling me that with my words, I have convinced you, a grown ass person, to do something you don't want to do? Come on now. Come on now. Get, be for real. Isn't that what people say now? Be for real. Be fucking for real. Right? Can we be for real? Like, can we stop making up words? Can we stop making up words? Like, can we be serious for once? For once. Please. Be for once. Be serious. Okay. But again, I don't want to make light of someone. I don't want to completely dismiss what women are feeling in regards to what they perceive in the dating world and what is becoming an issue, right? We don't want to do that. The wanting a wife but no ring. Let me ponder that for a second. Wanting a wife but no ring. How you gonna get the ring if you don't clean up? If I bring you over my house and you don't clean up, then why would I trust that you would do it before I give you a ring? Can we can we can we make it make sense? I mean, is this a safe space? Dang, I'm feeling so much hostility from everybody right now. Can we make it make sense? Um, the wanting the kids but no ring. I actually understand that. I actually understand that. Kids but no ring. Now, for my fellas out there who don't believe in marriage, that's cool. I understand it. Do you? Same thing for my women out there. If you don't believe in rings, I understand. But this is from general women who wants a ring before they give a lifetime commitment. I can respect that. I can respect that. And fellas, we need to stop having these damn kids before we lock it down. Let's stop it. Because then, now you got a kid and you on child support now. Now you in a whole different commitment. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. The no job. Are there really niggas out here with no job trying to date? Sir, fellas, come on now. I'm on your side. It's me. It's me. Do not, I repeat, and that goes for you women too. This goes for you women too. Do not date somebody who doesn't have a job and doesn't have no money. No, you are not old enough. I would just say that old enough. Yeah, you are not old enough yet to date if you do not have a job. That is criteria numero uno. Numero uno. JOB. Let's have a job, fellas. Let's have a job. But I digress. The wanna be a thug with no money. Fellas, women too. When are we, as human beings, going to set some standards for ourselves? Now, I understand the thug life. I understand it. Been there, done that. You know, straight, straight, straight. See that lip? I learned that. I learned that because I had to look at some niggas like this, like about that life, right? But I had some money from a job. Can we be thugs with jobs? And if you're gonna be about that thug life, can we have some money with it? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Numero uno, rule number one. Let's have a job and some money. before we start dating. Again, this is stories or irritating facts about men during the dating stage. The audacity and the fuckery, they said. I don't understand what that means. I don't. I feel like that's just some girl talk um, that we're just going to bypass until I get a girl on here to tell me what the audacity and the fuckery actually mean. Because if they talk about us being childish, I'm with you, fellas. I'm with you. I'm a grown ass man. If I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna take it one step further. That's how childish I am, and it's okay. It's okay. It's a safe space. Safe space, fellas. Let's do better, fellas. One more thing I've heard, and then I'm gonna save the rest for the next show. One more thing I heard is the fake masculinity of men that has been made common through our generation. I'm gonna need some more insight on how men are now being considered feminine to women and how women believe that they are more masculine than men. And again, this is okay for you. If you are a feminine, masculine man, that is okay. Someone will love you. I promise you they will. Now, again, I'm not for sure on what they are considering feminine, what they are considering less masculine in today's society, but we're going to find out. And that's going to be on our next episode. The masculinity. Hold on. No, no, I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that. Give me a second. I got a great idea. The lost masculinity of this generation. Let me know if y'all like that. Again, thank you for visiting me on my first episode today. Today we're gonna call this the 5 irritating facts. No, no, no. Change that. We're gonna call this the dating stages. I like that. The dating stages. And what irritates you the most. Can we call it that? The dating stages and what irritates you the most by your host, Childish Trey. Thanks for being with me. Follow me on Twitter. I ain't got nothing on Twitter right now. Follow me on Facebook, but I ain't got nothing on Facebook right now. Follow me on TikTok. Y'all remember what I just said. But thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. The first 10 people to subscribe and like this video, I got a hoodie for you. Yep, I said it. I said it. I said it yesterday, and now I'm saying it again. I got a hoodie for the people who gives their support to our entrepreneurial brothers and sisters, men and women that supports this podcast, supports what I do, the conversation that we're having, no matter how controversial it is. I'm here for you, so be here for me. Thank you for watching the Grown But Childish podcast. Y'all have a good night.